So I still think we have a set amount of time that we can investigate shit. I don't quite know what happens if we reach court date and we're not prepared, like we don't have all the evidence. Does the game just game over? I'm not gonna test that out, but I do want to look up what happens. So let's see, where do we still need to go? We went there, went there. Chocolate place. I feel like the chocolate emporium might be kind of the useless or pointless place in this case, maybe? Though it could be actually the most important place in the whole game, so. The library in the hall. The hall is where the poison flower was sold. Let's go to the library first. Then we'll go to the chocolate place. Here for a little light reading, are we? Not quite Sparrowson. I'm following the hunting beagle's advice. Don't eat poison pork. The other piece of advice: that if we want to learn about a member of royalty, we should hit the library. Oh, that makes sense. This feels like a place that we didn't really have to go to, now that I think about it. Since we're in the library and all. You a classic literature fan, or you prefer more modern works? It depends. However, 1840 is when this game takes place, so classic literature from my perspective would be this time period, but this is also considered modern in this time, so for the most part. Classics, you know, like, oh god, Alain Rene Lassard, Crebillon, Phil's, that sort of, oh god, don't try to act smart. I saw you reading a book on naughty limericks every day. That was the most French thing on earth to try to say. You didn't think I would notice because you put a dull-looking slipcover over it, but I knew, Falcon. I knew. Would you Missouri mind lowering your voices? I can hear you squawking from the other side of the building. His name is Nathan, because he's a horse. Good joke. My apologies, Monsieur. Well, keep it down. Wait, you're a librarian, aren't you? An astute observation. Yes, Monsieur, as the only quiet person in the library. I am most absurdly. Absurd? Or surely the librarian. Well, now that we have your attention, my friend wants to ask you something. I do? Oh, right, I do. What can you tell us about Don Quixote? Oh, he's a donkey, and Don Quixote rode on a donkey. It makes sense. I borrowed this book from a friend. What can you tell us about it? Don Quixote of La Mancha is a classic. Everybody has read it. Yeah, everybody. But for those who haven't. Oh, I'm not going to sit here and summarize a great work of literature for two imbeciles who are too lazy to read. Oh no, being called out. Nor would I expect you to, Monsieur. But can you tell us about the physical book itself? This particular book didn't come from any library, if that's what you're asking. See, there's no library stamp or card. I assume it was acquired from a bookshop, a French bookshop, if the French translation and publishing information wasn't a giveaway. I see. Thank you. You have any other questions, or can I get back to work? So, can you tell us about the entire history of the Spanish monarchy? Seem like a scholarly, well-read individual. I'm sure you're up to date on geopolitical news and the like. I don't need your praise. Spit out whatever embellic question is in the back of your throat. Well, we understand that Spanish throne is currently under dispute. Can you give us a brief rundown on who the contenders are? What a trivial question. Even an elementary school child can name the immediate heirs to every throne in Europe. Yeah, but for the sake of those children who slept for that class, can you refresh our memories? Very well, pay attention, because I am not repeating myself. Current reigning monarch of Spain is Queen Regent Isabella II of House Bourbon, daughter of King Ferdinand VII. Upon her death, the crown would likely fall to her husband, King Consort Francis, Duke of Cadiz. although it is certainly possible that an immediate family member could stake a claim. However, the Queen's position is currently being disputed by the Carless, headed by Count of Montemolin. Hope that answered your question. You catch all that, Sparrowson? Not a word! Monsieur, we're actually interested in Prince Juan Corrido of Spain. I don't think I heard that name in your explanation. Prince Juan Corrido, is that what you said, Monsieur? I think you've been misinformed. There's no current Prince of Spain. And I'm even sure that Corrido is a real name. It certainly is no line of Spanish monarchy. How strange. Okay, Don Quixote or whatever, just high off shrooms or something. He thinks he's the Prince of Spain. What does this mean, Falcon? Well, one thing is for sure. Our client is not the Prince of Spain. Maybe he's a delusional lunatic. Yeah, what I was trying to say. Perhaps he's involving us in some sort of con? We don't have long before the trial, but it may be in our interest to present or confront Prince Juan directly and get some answers. Right. You two quite done chit-chatting. That's all. Okay, it was important that we came here. Don't worry, Mother. I think we're done here. Thanks for your time. Huh. And I bid you good day. Okay. I'm gonna go to... I don't think I'm gonna get locked out, because now the library can go back there anytime. About time progressing. Let's go to the hall first, and then the chocolate place. Hopefully we can go there after. The pair arrive at the hall market. Vendors and buskers, performers and thieves, bourgeois and peasants, all bustle from place to place. Prince Juan said that he met a flower girl here at Sign. I think he said her name was. There's a swan with flowers over there. Do you think that's her? I think so. Possible that she knows the murderer, or even that she is the murderer herself. But we should probably act with tact and finesse. Excuse me, Mademoiselle Flower Lady. We would like a word! Tact, Sparrowson, tact. We've been over this. Swan. Good day, Messieurs. Are you interested in purchasing a flower? Yes, I want to purchase a rose for my lady. From my lady, excuse me. That an honor. I'm afraid I'm all out of roses. I sold my last one a week ago. Perhaps you'll be satisfied in a chrysanthemum. Oh my god, chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum. Instead, 'tis a beautiful flower from a fair maiden. Please don't mind Sparrowson. He fell out of the nest as a baby and has said dumb things ever since. Hey! Let me introduce myself. I'm J.J. Falcon, defense attorney. Are you Mademoiselle Sign? That's right, Catherine Marie Sign. I'm sorry if it's not actually pronounced Sign. I suppose you're here to ask about the royal assassination attempt? How did you know? I'm no fool, monsieur. I know what a rose I sold was used as the murder weapon. To be honest, I'm surprised it's taken so long for somebody to directly question me. The Parisian police seem to have the habit of missing obvious leads. So do you mind if we ask you a couple questions? Business is slow. Please ask away. Mademoiselle, you mentioned that you sold your last rose a week ago. Who did you sell it to? The person who bought the rose. I didn't catch his name, but he was a charming red fox. Sounds like our Juan. I met him around a week ago on the 6th. We talked for a little while, about usual things, you know, like how everyone seems to be in debt these days. Then he bought a rose and left. You hear that the fox is on trial, but to be honest, monsieur, I didn't think he's guilty. Why is that? Well... Actually, never mind. It's just a gut feeling. Pressure. Mademoiselle, it just so happens that we're defending a particular fox in the Cour d'Assises. Oh god. Do you have something to say that could prove his innocence? Now would be the time to this? No. I'm sorry, Messieurs, I can't. Mademoiselle! Signed, wait up! Damn. There's this way of tactic finesse Falcon, you scared her off. The son obviously knows something crucial about the case. We need to get to the bottom of whatever it is. Agreed, but I don't think she'll be in the mood to tell us anything else. I know, why don't we try acting with a little more tact and finesse next time? Gosh. Oh shit. Damn it! Wait, what? Oh, I saw that earlier. I thought it just was, just showing where we were. Aw, man. Okay, we missed an optional scene, by the looks of it. I thought it was an exclamation point. Wait, is it this? Or is it? Oh, never mind. I guess we haven't seen this before. This is optional? Doesn't take any time. Storm is brewing, my brother. Is it to do with the case? Word of the royal assassination attempt has spread. It seems like it could be integral, but apparently you can just skip over this? The proletariats grow confident that we'll go with... Oh, shit. It won't be long before we have rioting over foxes. And then a revolution. Well then. So maybe the fox intentionally did do it. Just like last time, the defendant was actually the murderer. Time to go to the Chocolate Emporium! Oh my god. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Lander Hagelska's Chocolate Emporium, the finest Belgian chocolate in all the party. I am Lander Hagelsak, the founder and owner of this establishment. I'm JJ Falcon, defense attorney. Good day, monsieur. A lawyer? It's very fancy. I must say I once dreamed of being a lawyer, but, well, circumstances wouldn't allow it. It's a funny story, you see. When I was a young boy, I befriended the son of a Hungarian attorney. Falcon, you have to help me. But what is it? It's the smell, Falcon. It's overpowering me. It's demanding that I lay waste to the shop. For pity's sake, restrain yourself, Sparrowson. Oh, but I'm rambling, aren't I? So you Missouri's here to buy some chocolate? Yes! No, no, no. We're actually here on business, monsieur. Business? First things first, we believe that this chocolate wrapper originated from your shop. Are we correct? Oh, yes, yes. That is indeed the trademarked Hagelslag wrapper for genuine Belgian Hagelslag chocolate. This is almost certainly bought from this very establishment. Very good. With that established, there is something else we wish to ask Monsieur Hagelslag. Who bought this specifically? Is this even possible to track? I'm afraid not, Messieurs. Not just because of matters of confidentiality, although that is a factor you understand, but because I couldn't know. I couldn't know that. Yeah, how would he know? He didn't track receipts back then. White elephants never forget. My memory's impeccable, Monsieur. You must understand that I have dozens of customers a day. There are hundreds of people who could have potentially bought this particular item. So your memory is good, but you need further information. If we're able to give you the description name of a person, would you be able to tell us whether they purchased something from you? Oh, yes, yes. I could probably do, Monsieur. Let me think. Who to ask about? Oh my god. Let's ask about Grunwy, the dead frog. Have you ever served a deceased frog named Monsieur Grunwy? No, Monsieur. Let me think. How about Sparrowson? He serves Sparrowson. I can remember that, Falcon. Suffice to say, I am not yet eaten here. Let me think. What about the guy's dad? Have you ever served a wealthy senor named Pitor Demio? No, man. Growing out these endless inquiries. Oh. Uh-oh. We do have someone in mind. Fuck. No, 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 wait! Did I mess up? Damn it! Oh no. That ain't good. Wait, is there a place that we haven't been to yet? Aside from... Oh no! Damn it! I didn't mean to go there! Fuck! You again. Visiting hours are over. Come back later. Actually, wait a minute. Maybe we can talk to the guy again. Wait, what? What criminal code? Oh, it's about letting them investigate. Failure to comply with our request may result in you, yes, you, Monsieur, being held directly responsible for consequential legal action. Alright. No need to break out the legalese on me. I'll go open the cell. Wow, Falcon, how do you memorize those criminal codes? I feel like you made them up. Memorize? Come on, Sparrowson. Learn how to bluff. Oh, Senator Falcon, it's so good to see you again. You have some good news about my case, I hope. Oh wait, never mind, that was wrong voice. Politely confront. Listen, Juan, in order to maximize our chances of a successful trial, I need to know every bit of information. I can't work with half-truths. If you tell me one thing and the prosecution's evidence tells me another, then we're both in trouble. I'm afraid I don't quite follow, senor. Do you want me to spell it out? I know that you're not the Prince of Spain. I know that your name is not Juan Criado. Oh, where's this coming from? I assure you, senor, that I am who I claim to be. You want your trial to be a farce, then you don't need my help. Come on, Sparrowson, we're leaving. Oh, wait. Calm down, motherfucker. I'll leave you alone. Did you just say, Monsieur? What happened to your Spanish accent? Oh yeah, he's not actually Spanish. Your suspicions are well placed. Juan Criado is not my real name. I am not a Spanish prince. It's just a persona I concocted for the purpose of getting arrested. So what's your real name? Wasn't a name. It's just an empty label, a vapid reflection of who we really are. Today I'm Juan Criado, the Prince of Spain. Tomorrow I may be Bruno Rey, a pauper living under the bridge of the Seine. That doesn't change who I am or what I do. That really doesn't answer the question. Nah, I suppose it didn't. But you're a smart bird, Monsieur Falcon. I suspect that you already know my real name. Wait, do we? Wait, why'd that open up? Was it because I had it hovered? Wait, do we... What? You're Don Quixote! That's pretty funny, Monsieur Falcon. Yeah, I suppose I'm Don Quixote in a non-literal sense, as are you. All of us seem to be jousting imaginary giants nowadays. That's very poetic, but I'm still left in the dark. So you are. Was there something else you want to know, Monsieur Falcon? Were we supposed to know his name at all? Was one of those the right option? Why would you want to get arrested? Huh. Putting me in a difficult position, Monsieur. If I tell you the full story, I'll be putting someone else in danger. How about this? I'll tell you a story. I like stories. There was a girl, a mademoiselle, who was in a great deal of debt. Everyone has debt these days, Monsieur. Indeed, but this particular mademoiselle was indebted to a very powerful man, and that man wished to collect mademoiselle and no means of paying, so the man offered her a deal. Murder this man. Now forget what you are owed, refuse, and I will weep in what I am owed from your parents. When the alternative options of mademoiselle accepted, but never man a gallant knight with foolish archaic notions of chivalry told the mademoiselle's story. The knight knew that the murder was inevitable, but he saw a way to take the fall in the mademoiselle's place. You understand what I'm saying, Monsieur? Yeah. I understand, Monsieur. To be honest, it was wasn't this the most subtle of allegories. Storytelling was never my strong suit. But I'm glad that you're seeing things from my perspective. Hopefully that sheds some light on the situation. If I may ask, Monsieur, why did you not just go to the police? The information you had. Oh, excuse me. Police are not always an option. What is a man to do when the justice system itself is the problem? I'll let you know when I figure it out, Monsieur. Dwell on it. Perhaps we should talk about something else in the meantime? Nah, that's all. I don't have any questions for you, Juan. I think we've learned all we can for now. Really? I don't feel like we learned much. Oh, Monsieur Falcon, before I forget. Can you find Mousy and ask him whether the birds have successfully flown south for the winter? Wait, is this guy the detective? What? Oh, that makes sense why the mouse came to us to okay, yeah, that makes so much more sense. But he's told us that he went to England. Why is he here? Why did the mouse make up the story? I'm a little confused. If that is the case, I mean, something like that. But rest assured, Mazur, that does directly pertain to the case. If we have time, I'll let Mousy know. Let's make a move, Sparrowson. Trial day's approaching. Right. We're running out of time. Oh. Okay, maybe not. As long as we don't go to the courthouse, we can go anywhere, pretty much. Well, let's go back to the chocolate place real quick. Oh. Okay, guess not. Can we go to... Oh no, it's trial day. Fuck! That means we can't continue. So, I screwed up in the chocolate place because I tried to ask... I tried to ask it about everyone, even people that aren't even in this case, and apparently it made me get locked out because it's trial day. Also, we cannot go back to R&M Associates. So we have to somehow solve this case without potentially having all the evidence. Huh. Again, this is making me curious as to what happens if we just just don't have the evidence. Yeah, that's interesting. Hopefully we have enough stuff to to get a conviction, I guess. I mean, at this point, it seems like the defendant, or Don Quixote, quote unquote, actually did it. Just like in the first case, the defendant actually did it. This guy is full on kind of admitting to have done it. Or maybe it was actually the flower girl and this guy is just taking the blame. Because she was supposed to do it. Then it made it seem like he did it instead of her. But maybe she actually still did it. And he kind of just hopped over and was like, oh no, look at this body. Once again, Falcon and Sparrowson find themselves waiting outside of the doors, I can speak, of the Tribunal de Grande Instance. Are you feeling nervous, Falcon? Yeah. Of course I'm nervous. What have we learned about Prince Juan? What do we know about the real murderer? Nothing. Yeah. Easy there, Falcon. We can do this. Senor Falcon, I trust everything is in order? Absolutely. I have every intention of bringing the truth to light in this trial. Ah, such confidence. That's magnificent to see. In bringing the truth to light, you say, an admirable goal. No more jousting and imaginary giants. All of you, Senor Yammering, the door's opening! Here we go. Bend your sword. Oh, Buena suerte? The fuck does that mean? Buena. Good. Maybe that means luck. Senor Falcon. We will. Are we ready? We're ready. Yeah. JJ. Okay, so I'm gonna call the episode and the stream here. We will do the trial hopefully tomorrow. If you are watching this on YouTube, you'll just see it in the next episode. So, yeah.